To be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. Standing in, Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Out in front of it, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there, base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon, and he fouls this one off. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set with the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Sean is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Rosarena is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Oh,
miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Brantley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping into the box, Randy Rosarena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's Will Myers. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting seven, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Josh Naylor, as he'll take a look at ball one. Naylor is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. In there, a base hit. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Batting eight, the catcher, Robinson.
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in, Lance McCullers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hit right now.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Jose Altuve is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Rosarena is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off,
First pitch of the at-bat.
the third baseman, Donaldson.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Travis Shaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. They try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Chop toward the second baseman. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One out now in the Houston third, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. George Springer the next to hit. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball and a strike.
그런가 봐 원래.
The 1-1 home. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Misses. Ball 2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Fouled off. Rendon leads off first with one away. Oh, right back to him on the mound. LeMahieu for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Joey Wendell digs in now. Pops this one up. And this will land foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. In there, 1-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ground ball for Altuve. Could be 2. 1 there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Digging in to try it again, Randy Arozarena. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Brantley's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, Will Myers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Josh Donaldson. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Chirinos corrals it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled away. And he misses. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arozarena is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Into the box, Josh Naylor, a base hit in his first trip. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. High and deep to right center. Going back is the right fielder, and that's a home run into the top tank. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Randall Grichuk. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. The pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 1-0 the count. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
On to first as they get the double play to get him. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Lance McCullers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Now a swing, and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Arozarena will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another shot now. Randy Arozarena comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's in there for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Settling in now, Will Myers. He doubled his last time through. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder, number 23.
Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Popped him up. Shaw moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, George Springer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Check swing grounder to the right side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Naylor has a play. 1 out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And he popped him up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. LeMahieu rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily. And they lead now by 4.
The catcher, number 8.
Chris Davinsky enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. To the plate now, Mitch Garver, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Davinsky, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that seventh inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Max Kepler.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Lifted in the air out to right. After it is Myers. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Josh Naylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself in the inning. Now at the plate, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The pitcher, Masahiro.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Joey Wendell, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now.
Next to number 30, the center fielder, Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
So here's Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting.
The number 4 Minnesota hitter, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there, because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Josh Donaldson would be next. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-1 to Chirinos. And that misses 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Count remains 2-2. So a full count now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Aledmus Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Aledmus Diaz.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
There's one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Jose Altuve. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and it's fouled away. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah.
Next to Minnesota, the first baseman,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Travis Shaw comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Striding in, Mitch Garver. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Brantley. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Striding in for Houston, Anthony Rendon. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he is in to second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Standing in now, George Springer. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Now back.
Taylor Rogers answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Yuli Gurriel will be summoned off the bench here.
Number 10,
Too low, 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
Line toward right center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now back.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Josh Reddick will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
Number 22.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Minnesota Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Masahiro Tanaka pitches well enough to get the W, so that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.